beautiful people. So today I'm in nature. Oh, we got the street right here. I gotta go back. Anyway. Ah! I'm in the park in Texas, guys. It's like everywhere I go, I just find beautiful parks everywhere. What do you think? Texas has the most beautiful parks. So, there's actually a house across this forest. There's the house over there. So I just walked all the way out to the street. And I see this, what is that? It's like a valley. It's like a water down there. Oh, look at that. I hear some people over there playing music. Can you hear that music? There's a house just across from the forest over here. This over here in the bush. Anyway, here's a trash can. There's this little I don't know if it's caterpillars flying here. So it's like 8 o'clock. And I can see them flying. They flash. They have this light. Like real light. You can see a light flashing. Like a red light. And then it's like it flashes and then it disappears. It's a little animal. I don't know. Like a mosquito. I have seen this before somewhere. I don't know where. I think when I was growing up little. I have seen this like at night. You can see them in the dark. You see like this light that just flashes here and there and here and there and disappears. Yeah, there are a lot of them here. One actually came and I was like, oh my god, came all the way to my face. And it hit me. I was like, whoa. It almost hit me in the face. You can tell because of the light. They flashed that light and that's how I could tell it was in front of me. What kind of insects are these flying? Is it like caterpillar? Wish I could show you one. There's a bench you can sit here and meditate or something. I haven't been out in the park for so long. I've been so busy working. And today I was like, I can't take it no more. I need my dose of God's beautiful creation. God's beautiful nature. It's just something about being in nature. It's just, can you see that thing flying there? There you go. Look at that over there in the bushes. That's what I'm talking about. There. See that little light? It's something flying. There's so many of them in this. I can see it now maybe because it's 8 o'clock. It's not dark as you can see, but it's summer down here in Texas and it's kind of it gets dark. This is July. Is it June or July? I don't know. It's summer right now. And I've noticed it doesn't get dark now till like 9 versus it used to get dark like 8 o'clock, whatnot. So I'm here making the video. I was like, I'm not making a video today. I just want to be alone and walk. And it's so peaceful here and, you know, people come here. I met so many people riding the bikes and stuff. It's just a nice park to just come here and get a dose of Mother Nature. Look at that. Ooh. And this park is so unique compared to like I've seen a lot of parks, you know. I just seem to always find parks somehow, especially if I'm working and oh my god, what is this flying thing? Sort of go. That's one thing about coming here. It's beautiful, but then there are this. Look at that. Those insects flying at night. Oh my god. See, you guys, you've seen what I was talking about. They will just look at that. Oh my god. Look at. There's so many of them in there. You see the light flashing? What the hell? I am just. Whoa. Look at all that. Anyway. I'm gonna head on down. I think I've had a little rest. I usually don't even sit down when I'm walking because I just want to like walk and I'm like out of the park. I'm gone. I'm going doing my stuff, whatever I gotta get done. So I don't know why I'm making these videos, but maybe this is for maybe somebody likes it. You like to watch Mother Nature. We want to see that there's some beautiful parks down here. And this is for you. So man, they got houses right here. There's a big massive rock in the middle of the road. They got a trash can right here. They got houses. See the houses? Am I so itchy though? Oh my god! I think I caught a buck in the freaking forest. They eat your hand. Oh my god. This is weird park. I don't know if I've ever made a video of me in the park. Oh, I can't get this to stabilize. Oh gosh. Can you be clearer? Can you try to be clear? There we go. Oh, it's clear. Let's see here. You can hear the bird. Birds. Follow my channel if you want to see more of these. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And don't forget to thumbs up this video so you can see more like this when I post a new video. Thank you for watching. It's quite a walk down there, so I can't just bring you with me all the way down there. Alright, if my battery dies, just know that, I mean, if I cut the video, just know that my batteries on my camera is full. Do you still see these flying things here? I swear to God, this is the only park I've experienced something like this. Some weird insects. I don't know what I should call it. Insects or animals flying around. Flashing lights. It's the cutest thing ever. Cute and scary. Here's another bench. This one is actually clean. The other one had dog poop on it. Should we sit here? Oh, there's a house over there. Let's look out the trees. Yellow. How nice. Clear video. You see the path. There's a walking path. Yeah. This reminds me of Minnesota. So many beautiful parks here. And I've had like White Rock Lake that I told you guys about. Beautiful. This Minnesota does have a lot of lakes. Texas, I've only seen like 2 lakes so far, or 3 lakes so far. And this is most of the parks here are just like this in the kind of in the, how do you call it? In the bush, in the wilderness. Let me say, most of the parks are in nature, surrounded by trees, lots of oxygen. Because obviously Texas has a lot of trees, and that makes the air quality so much. I breathe so much better down here. Minnesota does have trees too, but down here the trees are just, I've never seen a place have that much trees, you know. I doubt if Florida even has as many trees. Like everywhere you go in Texas, there's trees, 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 covered everywhere, and just luscious green trees. And look at their parks are like so beautiful. But damn, the past few days, it's been getting really hot. So it's been like 100 and something degrees. And I did not expect that. Maybe 98. It's already hot. 98 and then 100, my goodness. I have experienced so far, I have experienced 100 and, my goodness, how many was it the other day? Was it 102? I don't think it went up to 107. But I heard the highest recorded temperature in Texas was like 120 or something, which I don't know, that's true, but that's what I found online. It's like, and then I remember I met this guy at the AutoZone, and we were like changing my fuses. So I got some fuses there, and we were testing my fuses and changing some of them and whatnot. And this guy had told me like he was in New Mexico, and he's like, "Oh my God, you think Texas is hot? Don't ever go to New Mexico." He told me like it gets hot in the summer. Like, I'm like, really? What about Arizona? He's like, nah, Arizona, Texas, they hot, but he was like, trust me, don't go to New Mexico. So I'm guessing from what he said that New Mexico is a hot, hot, hot place to stay. So yeah, I guess I don't want to go to New Mexico then. But one thing people gotta understand is they say California is expensive. Everybody crying, well, California is expensive. Well, that's because of the weather. The weather is nice. You expect people to, if California weather is nice, do you expect the real estate to be cheaper? No. It's not gonna be cheaper. If people say it has a very good weather, and then the people that have money, they want that weather, they're gonna pay whatever they can to get to stay there. And if they can pay whatever they have, and you don't have that much, then obviously you're gonna be priced out of the market. So I don't know why people don't understand that. If you're gonna moves to California and you don't want to pay those prices, then you're gonna have to move somewhere out of the city where real estate is cheaper. Don't expect to go live in Los Angeles or San Diego or is it or Santa Monica? All those places that have like the best weather is that in the winter it doesn't really go down into freezing temperatures. There are other parts of California that do get temperatures do get really low. Not that low, but they do get low in the winter. Let me just say, other places out of the city that the weather isn't as stable all year round, like Los Angeles and all the other amazing cities that people are saying is expensive. When they say California expensive, they just mean that they mean Los Angeles is expensive. They mean San Diego is expensive, and I don't know, maybe San Francisco. I don't know. San Francisco, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they mean San Francisco and all those, Hollywood star cities, California, I mean Los Angeles and all that. Why do you expect to stay there if you're not a Hollywood star? You don't have that kind of money. Well, you can stay there. It's not just for stars, but why do you let me put it this way. Why do you expect Los Angeles to be cheaper when it has the best weather in the country? You think the people that build the houses, they don't know that? They know it has the best weather in the country. So obviously they're gonna price it up to people's noses, and guess what? Those who can afford it, they will still buy it. And everybody be crying, saying California is so expensive and I'm moving out. No, California is not expensive. Los Angeles is expensive because California is not expensive. The places in California that are expensive, they are the places that have that consistent, amazing weather year round. Doesn't get too hot like us in Texas, getting to 100 something. Doesn't get into the 90s. It might be 50 lowest, maybe. I don't know if it even gets to 50. Maybe 60 to 80, I heard. Is Los Angeles weather and San Diego and all the little surrounding areas. But it's not that nice once you get into the, how do they call it, way out of the city of Los Angeles and all the Hollywood areas. The weather is not so pretty there once you get out. And guess what? Because it's not that nice once you get out of those areas, even though you're still in California, the houses there are cheaper. Or you'll be surprised, even cheaper than some other states. So it's only some specific areas in California, the nice weather areas. These are the places that have houses in the millions. So whenever somebody says California is expensive, I'm like, please don't generalize. Do some research. Do the research. So you're saying people that have normal jobs, they don't live there? They do. People that don't make that much as Hollywood stars think they don't live there. They do. They just don't live in the big cities. They don't live in the expensive areas with the gorgeous, unbelievable weather. Niceness. They do live there. Live in their own corner out of the city where it's affordable, where the weather is not that perfect, but they're okay with it, Anyway, there's a bridge with water down there. You can see and some rocks. Water. Trees, water. I don't want to go near this dam. I'm scared of bridges. Get me falling in this freaking water. It's not part of the game. I am not interested in the game of falling in the water. goodness. This is a long video. I'm not a videographer, but sometimes I feel like making one video and I'll do it. Not because I have so much energy, but because I was able to have some energy to even want to do this. So, everything. What do you think about the sounds? Do you like this night sounds? Oh my god, it's gonna be dark soon. So what you're gonna notice is they have this bench right here. Another bench. Benches everywhere. How nice is that? Because it's a big park. So you walk around and you sit, and you walk around and you sit, and you walk around, you get tired, you sit. But there can be mosquitoes out here, something that I'm scared of. Let me not even say mosquitoes because, damn, Florida has mosquitoes for days. I went to Florida for a week. I was eaten up at night. If I didn't burn mosquito repellent every night before I slept, I wouldn't be able to sleep. You know. And my host that I live with, he likes to host people in the house there. He has like, basically he turns his whole lawn was like, he doesn't have a lawn. He got rid of his lawn and he planted trees. So the way this jungle is, I think that's what he called it. He called it a jungle. Because he used to go to Jamaica and he loved the jungle. And he literally turned his whole house, his whole lawn around his house into a jungle. I said, God, like from the road, coming from the road when I came for my 1 week stay, I was like, where's the door? You can't even see the door. You see the little entrance, little gate to his house, and then you're like, whoa. There is no gate. There's no, you can't see the house. I think that's how nature was meant to be, where people didn't have gates. In fact, your gate was a jungle. So your gate was made of trees, and like your gate is supposed to be made of a jungle where you plant trees that are like this thick. So they create privacy, but they create a jungle in your yard, such that when you get up every morning and you go outside, you feel like you're one with nature, you know. And I'm telling you, it was nice over there. I've never seen somebody do that to their house. You would think like, oh, maybe that would not be allowed. But I guess when you live somewhere that long, you're kind of like the OG of the neighborhood. So I guess people just don't give a thought about it. Because he's a very old person. He does host people in his house, which is nice. And he has a live-in roommate. I should call it his godchild. He has a godchild living with him. And this guy, I call him, is this guy that fixes his stuff, like his plumbing and electricity. And he takes care of him like his child. It's a grown man, but it's like his baby because he doesn't have any kids. So. But he is a good host. Yeah. I think if I travel, I like to stay with the locals because I think you get more of an experience that way. Because when I went there and I stayed, with this local person in Florida, I think the experiences I got, I wouldn't have been able to get that if I was to go stay in a hotel or something. Because he knew a lot of places. He told me, showed me that if he wasn't like someone that stayed there, that was a local, they wouldn't know like all those places and all those things he showed me. So it made my 1 week vacation made me experience more things in 1 week than I would have if I just left and went to a hotel and stayed in my room or something, or just went to the beach if I could find the beach and come back. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm tired, so see you in my next video. Bye bye.